Hi, everyone. My name is Monica. I'm here to talk to you about Unit 1, Kindergarten, TK, and Kindergarten. So these are the 4 assignments the students will be working on. Introduction to Technology, Kindness Bucket List, Ways to be Kind, and Being a Kind Friend. But before that, I want to talk to you about this presentation here, which is a welcome back to students, where you just explain to the students your expectations, classroom rules, what to do when they come in, and what to do when they leave. So you can edit this as you like. You want to talk about germs, maybe signing out, and a couple of reminders. And also, what you can do is you can edit by typing your name on here. And once you do that, I prefer publishing to the web. So you click on File, Share, Publish to Web. You might want to change this to a minute, and then copy the link. And then once you copy it, you can paste it into the platform that you're using, either Google Classroom or Seesaw or Clever, whatever you're using, and then paste it on here. So that way, when you click on it, it will go directly to the link and not to the site, to the slides where you have to, click on slideshow. Just go directly to it. Okay. And then just close the tab when you're done. The next one, Introduction to Technology. This is a copy that I'm giving to all the students, which is, and kind of learning where the keys are on the keyboard and where your fingers were to place them. So what they'll do here is they'll add a color. So for example, this one, if you notice, it's already red. If you click on the next one and you go to the paint bucket, be sure not to click on the basic orange because it will cover the letters. So you want to look for this transparent one. That way they're able to see the letters as well. And then they'll be able to finish and they can compare it with the top one. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to change these back to transparent. Actually, it was very okay. And then also, here we go. For the instructions, we have 2 presentations, one for a MacBook and one for a Chromebook and laptops. So let's say you are using the Chromebook. You would have your students click on this one, or your class will click on that one, or the laptops. But again, you can also edit this as you like. Maybe you want to add your school's logo with your school's website link on here. And then also when you're done, you can publish it to the web. That way your students will just be able to click on it, or you can just click on it on your own. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. So let's say my students are using a laptop. So we will review these icons and what they're for. So they can either click on the picture where it says, or they can go back, right? They have those options. And you can talk about each function and what they're for. And, they can also practice their clicking. So let's say I'm done with this page. I can click on home, and the Chromebook terms or the laptop terms, it will explain, where the start button is, where the icons, what they are and how they look like, what is the taskbar, and so forth. The keyboard introduction, this is for them to know where the keys are and they will click on it. So let's say I'm going to start with this one. So they need to find these keys on the keyboard, so they would have to click. If they would click on the wrong one, it won't move until they find the correct one. Shift. And finally, when they're done, when they click on caps lock, it would say that they completed the task, and then they'll have little badges. So they can go ahead and also close this one too. The keyboard coloring is the same one where they color the different keys based on the fingers. And mouse practice, they would choose between a trackpad or the mouse, whichever one they're using in their school. So it just explains what a left, right click, and scroll. And then whenever they see the little beyond planet, they can click on it to go to the next lesson. So on here, they will just click and click to go back. And once they select all 4 pictures, you can close the tab, or they can click on home. And then I have to go back here. Troubleshooting, it just explains about different scenarios that they might have to think about, and maybe their keyboard's not working, or the computer's not turning on, what they should do. Review about the mouse and the keyboard. And then here it's just different links that will take you to the different projects that we worked on, like the trackpad and the introduction. And that's about it for this one. Please let me know if you have any questions.